It started like any other day. Keanu Reeves, Hollywood's most beloved action star and the internet's unofficial boyfriend, was enjoying a peaceful afternoon in a quiet cafe in downtown Los Angeles. He sipped his espresso, scrolling through memes about himself. Yes, he knew about them, and yes, he found them hilarious. But then, just as he reached for his croissant, a black van screeched to a halt outside. Before Keanu could react, three masked men burst in, wielding what looked like rubber chickens. "All right, nobody move," one of them shouted. "Except for you, Keanu Reeves. You're coming with us." Keanu blinked. Why?" The kidnappers exchanged glances. The leader, a scrawny guy with a ski mask that was too big for his head, hesitated. "Because, we need you for something very important." Keanu sighed and took another sip of his espresso. "Okay, but can I finish my coffee first?" The kidnappers, clearly taken aback by his calm demeanor, nodded. Uh, yeah, sure. That's fair." The abduction, sort of. Minutes later, Keanu was politely escorted to the van, where he found a cooler filled with energy drinks and a playlist labeled Keanu's Road Trip Jams. The leader, who introduced himself as Todd, turned around in the driver's seat. "Okay, so, Mr. Reeves." "Keanu's fine," Keanu interrupted, cracking open an energy drink. "Right, Keanu. So here's the deal. My friend Dave here." Todd pointed to a guy in the back who was struggling to remove a tangled ski mask. "He made a bet that you don't actually exist, like he thinks you're a government experiment or an AI or something." Keanu raised an eyebrow. "You kidnapped me? To prove I'm real?" Todd nodded enthusiastically. "Yeah, but also, we were wondering, could you maybe teach us how to fight? Like John Wick style?" Keanu took a long sip of his drink. "So let me get this straight. You kidnapped me to train you in martial arts?" "Well, we were hoping to make it more of a friendly learning experience," Todd said sheepishly. Keanu considered this. "All right, but we're doing it my way." Keanu's Fight Club begins. For the next 3 days, in an abandoned warehouse, which oddly enough had excellent Wi-Fi, Keanu trained the most clueless group of wannabe martial artists the world had ever seen. Dave tried to do a roundhouse kick but ended up hitting himself in the face. Todd kept forgetting that nunchucks hurt both people in a fight. The third guy, Greg, just kept dramatically rolling across the floor yelling, "Tactical moves," despite not actually fighting anyone. Keanu, the ever-patient mentor, guided them through the basics. It's all about balance and focus. Also, maybe don't attack yourselves. By the end of day 3, the kidnappers, now officially Keanu's students, had improved. Well, Todd could now throw a punch without tripping, so that was progress. The twist no one saw coming. Just when things were going smoothly, the warehouse doors burst open. A SWAT team swarmed in, shouting, "Freeze!" Keanu raised his hands calmly. "Oh, hey guys." The SWAT team leader hesitated. "Keanu Reeves?" "Yep." "Were you kidnapped?" Keanu glanced at Todd, Dave, and Greg, now looking absolutely terrified. "Not exactly. More like an intense self-defense seminar?" The SWAT team leader sighed. "This is the 3rd time this month," Mr. Reeves. Keanu nodded. "I know. I have a weird life." The aftermath. After a very confusing police report, Todd and his friends were given a choice: go to jail or enroll in real martial arts classes. They chose the latter. As for Keanu, he casually walked out of the situation, finishing his energy drink, ready for another totally normal day. The internet exploded with memes about Keanu's Kidnap Club, and Todd even went on to open his own martial arts school, with a giant cardboard cutout of Keanu at the entrance. And thus, Keanu Reeves remained undefeated, not just in action movies but in sheer life absurdity,